English learners. Welcome to the English Podcast Arena.
Hey, John. Welcome back to English Podcast Arena. I'm Amelia.
And I'm John. Good to see you all. How are you today?
I'm great, thanks. I had my coffee and a little English practice this morning.
Nice. I did 2 short listening exercises while I walked the dog. Small wins.
Fair enough. So, today we've got something really special planned for you guys.
Yeah, we're diving deep into intermediate English, specifically how you can master it fast through daily listening practice.
And we're talking B1 level here, which is such a crucial stage in your English learning journey.
It really is. Hey, Amelia, before we jump in, how was your weekend?
Oh my gosh, it was crazy. I tried teaching my neighbor's kids some English idioms, and you should have seen his face when I said it's raining cats and dogs.
Let me guess, he looked outside for actual cats and dogs?
Exactly. He was so confused. But you know what? That's actually perfect for today's topic.
How so?
Well, when you're at that B1 intermediate level, you're starting to encounter these kinds of expressions. You're moving beyond basic conversations.
Right. You're not just saying hello and how are you anymore. You're actually discussing real ideas, sharing opinions, telling stories.
Exactly. And that's both exciting and challenging at the same time.
So true. I remember when I was teaching English in Japan a few years back, my B1 students were always in this interesting phase.
What do you mean?
They could understand me when I spoke clearly, but the moment I'd chat with another native speaker at normal speed, they'd get completely lost.
Yes, that's the B1 struggle right there.
It's like you're stuck in this middle zone. Not a beginner anymore, but not quite advanced either.
And that's exactly why daily listening practice is so important at this stage, like absolutely critical.
Couldn't agree more. So let's break this down for our listeners. What exactly is B1 level?
Great question. B1, or intermediate level, means you can handle most everyday situations. You can talk about familiar topics, describe experiences, explain your opinions.
But here's the thing. Understanding native speakers in real conversations, that's where it gets tricky.
Totally, because in textbooks, everything is so clean and organized, but real life? Real life is messy.
Chuckles. People interrupt each other, use slang, speak fast, mumble sometimes.
Exactly, and that's why you need targeted listening practice every single day.
Every single day. I can't stress that enough.
You know what's funny, though? A lot of learners think they need to study for hours.
Right. They feel guilty if they're not spending like 3 hours a day on English.
But that's not realistic for most people. They've got jobs, families, other commitments.
Absolutely. So here's our first big tip. Consistency beats intensity.
Say that again for the people in the back.
Consistency beats intensity. 20 minutes every day is way better than 3 hours once a week.
So much better. Your brain needs that regular exposure. It's like working out.
Oh, great analogy. You wouldn't go to the gym once a month for 8 hours straight, right?
That sounds like torture. You'd hurt yourself.
Exactly. You go regularly, build the habit, strengthen those muscles over time.
Same with your English listening skills. You're building neural pathways in your brain.
Ooh, getting scientific. I like it.
Well, it's true. The more you listen, the more your brain recognizes patterns, sounds, common phrases.
And it starts happening automatically. You don't even have to think about it.
Right. So let's talk practical strategies. How should someone at B1 level actually practice listening daily?
Okay, so first strategy, active listening versus passive listening. Both are important.
Yes. Can you explain the difference?
Sure. Active listening is when you're fully focused. You're sitting down, paying attention, maybe taking notes.
Like right now, someone might be actively listening to us, really concentrating on every word.
Exactly. Passive listening is more like background exposure. You're cooking dinner and you've got an English podcast playing.
You're not catching every single word, but your ears are getting used to the rhythm, the melody of English.
Both types are valuable. You need both in your daily routine.
Absolutely. I'd say aim for at least 15 minutes of active listening and then whatever passive listening you can fit in.
Perfect balance. Now, what should they actually listen to?
This is crucial. At B1 level, you need content that's slightly above your comfort zone.
Slightly, not way above. What do they call it? The I+1 principle?
Yes, you want input that's just one level higher than your current ability. Challenging, but not overwhelming.
Because if it's too easy, you're not learning anything new.
And if it's too hard, you'll just get frustrated and give up.
Right. So what are some good resources?
Well, obviously podcasts like ours, but seriously, there are tons of options.
Shameless plug. But yeah, podcasts designed for learners are perfect.
They speak clearly, use common vocabulary, explain things as they go.
But here's something important. Don't only listen to learner content.
Oh, that's a great point. You've got to mix it up.
Yeah, because eventually you want to understand real English, native content made for native speakers.
So maybe start your day with a learner podcast, then later watch a YouTube video about your hobby in English.
Perfect. What if someone loves cooking? Watch cooking channels in English.
Into gaming? Watch English-speaking gamers.
Obsessed with fashion? Follow English fashion vloggers.
This is so important because you'll actually want to listen. It's not just studying, it's entertainment.
Exactly. Learning should be enjoyable, not torture.
Right? So many people make English this horrible chore.
I know. They force themselves to listen to boring news reports about economics when they hate economics.
Why would you do that to yourself?
No idea. Find topics you genuinely care about.
Okay, so here's another strategy I love: repetitive listening.
Oh yes, this one's a game changer.
Tell me your experience with this.
So when I was learning Spanish, I'd listen to the same podcast episode like 5 times.
5 times? That's dedication.
But here's what happened. First time, I caught maybe 60%. Second time, 75%.
Because you already knew the context.
Exactly. By the 5th time, I was catching idioms, little jokes, subtle meanings I'd completely missed before.
This is such an underrated technique. People think they should always listen to new content.
But there's so much value in repetition. Your brain fills in the gaps.
And you start noticing how words connect, how native speakers reduce sounds.
Yes, like how want to becomes wanna in fast speech.
Or going to becomes gonna.
These are things you only notice through repeated listening.
Absolutely. So our listeners should pick one piece of content this week and listen multiple times.
Great homework assignment. Now, let's talk about another technique, shadowing.
Ooh, shadowing. Do you practice this?
I used to when learning languages. It's where you listen and try to speak along simultaneously.
Like an echo.
Exactly. You're matching the speaker's rhythm, intonation, even their emotion.
This helps with listening and speaking at the same time.
It's incredibly effective. At first, you'll stumble a lot.
Oh yeah, it feels awkward initially.
But stick with it. After a few weeks, you'll notice your pronunciation improving dramatically.
And your listening comprehension gets faster because you're training your mouth and ears together.
Precisely. Your brain starts predicting what sounds come next.
Such a powerful technique. Start with just 1 or 2 minutes a day.
Good advice. Don't overwhelm yourself.
Now, let's address something really important: dealing with fast speech.
Ah, yes, the eternal struggle.
Right? At B1 level, slow, clear speech is usually fine, but normal native speed, panic mode.
Laughs, total panic. Everything blurs together.
So here's what I tell my students: use playback speed controls.
Yes, this is brilliant. Most apps let you adjust speed now.
Start at 75% speed if you need to. No shame in that.
None whatsoever. You're training your ears.
Listen at that slower speed until you're comfortable, then gradually increase.
Maybe next week, try 80%. The week after, 85%.
Eventually, you'll handle 100%, and it'll feel amazing.
Such a confidence boost when you get there.
And here's a secret: some advanced learners even practice at 1.25 speed.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, because then normal speed feels super easy in comparison.
Laughs. That's like training with weights on.
Exactly, but that's for later. B1 learners should focus on mastering normal speed first.
Definitely. Okay, what about vocabulary building through listening?
Oh, this is so important. Don't try to understand 100% of every word.
Really? But isn't that the goal?
Eventually, yes, but at B1 level, aim for about 70 to 80% comprehension.
Interesting. Why's that?
Because if you're understanding 70 to 80%, you can use context clues to figure out the rest.
Ah, so you're developing guessing skills?
Exactly. Native speakers do this all the time. We don't know every single word either.
That's true. I definitely encounter unfamiliar words sometimes.
Right, but you use context to guess the meaning.
That's actually a really important skill.
Super important. So when you're listening, don't stop every 2 seconds to look up words.
Let it flow.
Yes, make a note of words you keep hearing repeatedly. Those are worth learning.
Because if you're hearing them often, they're probably useful.
Exactly. Focus on high-frequency words and phrases first.
Smart strategy. Work smarter, not harder.
Exactly. Okay, we should talk about creating a daily routine.
Yes, because knowing these strategies is one thing, actually doing them daily, that's the challenge.
So true. Consistency is everything. But how do you actually build the habit?
I think you need to attach it to something you already do every day.
Oh, habit stacking.
Yes, like I always listen to English podcasts during my morning coffee.
Perfect. The coffee is your trigger.
Right, coffee means English time. It's automatic now.
I do the same with my evening walk. I always have English content playing.
See, it becomes part of your routine, not an extra chore.
Exactly. So, listeners, think about your daily routine. Where can English listening fit naturally?
During breakfast, while commuting, before bed,
Washing dishes, exercising, getting ready in the morning?
there are so many opportunities throughout the day.
You just have to identify them and be intentional.
And start small. Even 5 minutes is better than nothing.
Yes, don't let perfectionism stop you from starting.
So true. Okay, let's give people a simple plan they can start tomorrow.
Love it. Okay, here's my suggested daily routine for B1 learners.
I'm taking notes.
Okay, so morning, 10 minutes of active listening with your coffee or breakfast.
Something engaging but not too difficult.
Right, maybe a podcast episode designed for learners, like ours.
Chuckles, there's that plug again.
Hey, we're practical. Then during your commute or lunch break, passive listening.
Something interesting to you personally. YouTube videos, audiobooks, whatever.
Exactly. Then evening, 5 minutes of shadowing practice.
Pick one short clip and really work on it.
Yes, same clip for the whole week. Master it.
I love this. So that's what, 25 minutes total of focus time?
Plus whatever passive listening you can add. Totally doable.
Anyone can find 25 minutes.
Exactly. And if you do this consistently for 3 months, you'll be amazed at your progress.
3 months of daily practice is transformative.
Absolutely. You'll suddenly understand movies better, catch jokes, follow conversations.
It's incredible how fast your brain adapts.
It really is. The brain is amazing at pattern recognition.
Okay, before we wrap up, any final tips?
Yes, don't get discouraged on bad days.
Oh, that's important.
Some days English will feel impossible. Your brain is tired, nothing makes sense.
Totally normal.
Completely normal. Those days happen to everyone.
Even advanced learners have off days.
Exactly. So be kind to yourself. Just do your minimum on those days and move on.
Consistency over perfection.
Yes, and celebrate small wins.
Like when you understand a whole sentence without subtitles.
Yes, or when you catch an idiom you recently learned.
Those little moments are so rewarding.
They really are. They keep you motivated.
All right, so let's recap for everyone listening.
Perfect. Daily listening practice is the key to mastering intermediate English fast.
Aim for consistency. 20 to 30 minutes daily beats occasional long sessions.
Mix active and passive listening.
Choose content you actually enjoy.
Use repetitive listening to deepen understanding.
Try shadowing to connect listening and speaking.
Adjust playback speed as needed, no shame.
Focus on high-frequency vocabulary through context.
Build it into your existing daily routine.
And be patient with yourself.
Me too. Intermediate level is such a fun stage.
It's where English really starts opening up for you.
You can express yourself, understand others, connect with content you love.
The whole English-speaking world becomes accessible.
Okay, now I'm getting emotional.
But it's true. Language learning is beautiful.
It really is. All right, everyone, thank you so much for listening today.
We appreciate you spending this time with us.
Remember, we're here at English Podcast Arena to support your journey.
So subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join us next time.
Keep listening, keep practicing, keep improving.
You've got this.
See you in the next episode.
Happy learning, everyone.